Hi, if you're watching this, you have likely experienced some water damage and are looking for professional support. Don't worry, we're going to get you taken care of. I'm Michael with Critical Control, a family-run business, and it's our mission to help people find control in times like this. We're here to make sure you get back to normal as quickly and painlessly as possible. We're experts in what we do. We have our central home base here, but we get called across the country to help in hurricanes, wildfires, and areas of complete devastation. We've lent our expertise on some of the most challenging and complex projects around the nation. And now we're here for you. For a lot of our clients, this is the first time they've gone through something like this. It can be scary and overwhelming, but just remember, you're not alone. This may be your first time, but we do this every day. This video was made to help answer some frequently asked questions and walk you through the process so you can understand a bit more about what's going to happen. When a building gets wet, one of the biggest things we are fighting against is secondary damage, aka mold, which can start growing within 24 to 72 hours. The quicker we remediate, the better chance we have of saving materials like hardwood floors. So addressing a water loss in the correct fashion and in a timely manner is important for those two reasons. You've done the right thing by calling a company that can respond quickly and professionally. Phase 1, stabilization. The primary purpose of this phase is to secure the property and remove the bulk of the water so that we can create an environment that is less favorable for mold to grow in. It starts with safety. We work to quickly identify safety hazards like electrical issues or contaminants. Stopping the source of the leak. If it hasn't been stopped already, we turn off the water main and/or plug and contain the leak. Extraction. We use extractors, pumps, and other methods to remove any visible standing water. Dehumidifiers. All that additional water has run through the structure and made the air inside far more humid, which is an ideal environment for secondary damage. We set down dehumidifiers, which pull moisture out of the air and help maintain a dry environment. This prevents conditions from worsening while buying us more time to save the property. Contents. When rooms get wet, usually the stuff inside gets wet too. You might be looking around and wondering, what the heck am I going to do with all my stuff that's in these rooms? Not to worry. Should you have contents that need to be packed and moved or stored, our contents division will step in and take care of everything. From documenting your damaged items to categorizing and packing everything you want to save. You won't need to lift a finger. Investigation. Now that the environment is contained and stabilized, we'll use state-of-the-art moisture meters and thermal imaging cameras to investigate the property thoroughly, checking behind walls and in adjoining rooms, creating a map of everywhere the water went. We then create a preliminary plan for how to best tackle the water and dry the structure. We will present this action plan to you and make sure you understand and agree to the next steps. It's important to note that this is just a preliminary plan and may change as we get deeper into the project. This brings us to the final phase, remediation. We planned the work, now it's time to work the plan. What happens at this stage will really depend on the details of your own project, but here are some of the things you might expect to see. With your approval, any materials that have to go will be removed at this stage. Areas will be cleaned and disinfected. Drying equipment, such as air movers, will be placed down to fully dry the structure. We will put all the documentation together, such as moisture maps, drying logs, photos, and more in a packet and submit them to you and to your insurance. And ta-da, you're back on your way. Okay, well that concludes our video. Hopefully you can feel a little more comfortable now that you have some more information on what is going to happen next. We're a 24/7 operation and have teams ready to help you at this very moment. If you're ready to get this taken care of, call us at 855-700-1080. And remember, you're no longer alone. You've got a wonderful company and partner by your side, and we're here to help you through this.